So here we have seen in case of the sequence, what is happening is each subsequent number is subtracted by 0.5. Here the difference is plus minus 0.5, or you can say minus 0. Minus. So here also you are going to subtract 0.5 and 0.5. Whereas here you are multiplying each of the number by 4 to get the next number. If you multiply it by 4, you're going to get the next number. Now, in this case, I don't know what logic you people are applying, but if you'll see, it is not multiplying by anything. Neither is there a constant increase or a constant decrease. That is also not happening. Okay, there is no constant increase or constant decrease that is happening. So what is there? But if I look at it, I see that this is 1 cube, this is 2 cube, this is 3 cube. So logically, the next number has to be cube of 4, and the next number will be cube of 5. So what is cube of 4? That is cube of 5 is 125. Till here, are we clear? Any doubts till here? So the logic has to be there when the numbers are written in a sequence. There has to be some logic. What that logic is, that can vary. Sometimes it could be subtraction, sometimes it could be multiplication, sometimes it could be cubes, or as we had seen in the previous case, squares of numbers, or it could be the same number that is repeated. That means addition of 0. There has to be a logic. Of course, there can also be, as I said, fractions. Okay. Now, this is also a, is this clear to you all? Can we move further then? As I said, fractions are also part of a sequence. So here you can see it is 1 upon 5. The next number is 1 upon 10. The next number is 1 upon 15 and 1 upon 20, so on. Okay, 1 upon 5, 1 upon 10, 1 upon 15, 1 upon 20, and so on. Basically, here what is happening? The logic you have to find out again in this. What is the logic in this? Yes. What is the logic in this? Zishan has answered as 1 upon 25 and 1 upon 30. Okay. So yes, 1 upon 25 and 1 upon 30 is the right answer. Now, how does that happen? This is multiplied by 1 upon 2. This is multiplied by 1 upon 1. Multiply this by 1 upon 2, you will get this. Multiply this by 1 upon 3, you will get this. Multiply this by 1 upon, the first number is, or rather the denominator is increasing by 1 upon 5. The denominator is changing by, so you have 1 upon 1 upon. Okay, the numerator remains the same. The denominator is increasing by 5. So as I said, all of these are sequences. All of these are sequences. Okay. This you need to identify what is the logic between two subsequent numbers. If you identify what is the logic, if you can identify what is the logic, you can find out the next number and the next number and the next number and so on. जितने भी numbers उसके आगे आपको चाहिए. Of course, the numbers might become big or small depending on the logic, but you can find out all the numbers. That will not be a problem. Okay. Now, one important thing, if we are clear with this, as I said, the numbers are in a particular order. It's not that I write 1, then 64, then 8, then 27. No, the numbers are in a particular order. Like when you stand in your assembly, you stand height wise. You can't have the tallest guy first and then somebody in between, then again. No, you have a particular order. Similarly, here also there is a order. The numbers are in an order. Okay. And all these numbers in a sequence, what are they called as? They're referred to as terms. They're called as terms. They're referred to as terms. T-E-R-M-S. They're referred to as terms. Now, in the terms, okay, this is called as the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, seventh term, so on and on and on. Okay, they're called as first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, and so on. Now, in that case, we refer to it as, instead of writing term 1, term 2, I write this as T1. I write this as T2, T3, T4, T5, and so on. First term is called as T1, second term is called as T2, third term is called as T3, and so on. You have multiple terms. Okay, we can also write it like this. T3 is the third term, and so on. So Tn, this will be the nth term. Okay, please understand this concept. Okay, first term is called as T1, second term is called as T2, third term is called, and it goes on. You could have 50 terms, you can have 70 terms, you can have 10,000 terms. You will not have that for your exams. Basically what it means is you can have n number of terms. So what is n? N is whatever is that term number. 50th term, there n will be 50. 75th term, n will be 75. 36th term, n will be 36. Now this is what is going to be the challenging part. N and Tn. These are two different things. Please understand, again I'm repeating. N and Tn are two different and distinct things. Okay, N is just that number, first term, second term, fifth term. Tn is what that term is. Like we had written over here, we had 4, 16, 64, 256. Correct? Now when I say the fourth term, n is 4. Okay, here in this case, n equals to 4, but Tn equals to 256. So you have to be able to distinguish between the two, n and Tn. N is 4, but Tn is 256. That is what is important. If you can distinguish between the two, n and Tn, 25% of your problem is solved. Okay. Other 75 we will be doing as we go along. Don't worry. That 75% also we are going to solve. But first, understand there is a distinct difference between n and Tn. There is a distinct difference between n and tn. You should know what is n. You should know what is tn. Okay. As long as you can identify this. Acha, one more important thing. Only for the first term. Only for the first term. We also refer to it as A. The first term is also referred to as A. The rest of the terms are T2, T3, T4, T5, whatever it is. Only the first term is A. So as I said, you need to identify what is A, what is N, what is Tn, what is Sn. A is nothing but the first term. जहां से आपका सीक्वेंस शुरू होता है उसको बोलते हैं A. That is your first term. Are we clear with this? A and NTN. As long as we are clear with this, then we will see what is the next part. Till here, any doubts? Anybody has any queries? Please ask. Anything not understood? Please ask. You can unmute yourself and ask whatever you have not understood till here. Sequence, terms of the sequence, then T1, T2, T3 up to Tn. What is N? What is Tn? What is A? ये सब चीजें सबको clear है? If it is clear, then we will proceed further. Are we clear? Whether till here, any doubts, any queries, please ask. No doubts? कोई कुछ पूछ नहीं रहा है, so I can assume that everybody has understood everything till here so far at least. Okay? Clear? कोई तो बोलो clear है या नहीं? You can unmute and say clear or not. Okay. A couple of people have got the feedback, chalo, that it is clear. So let's proceed. Now let's come to the next important part, which is the heading of this chapter, that is arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. Now what is arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progression is also a sequence. Arithmetic progression is also a sequence, but a special type of sequence. इसमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक speciality है. वो क्या है? Let's understand that. First we'll look at some examples. Then I'll explain you what is an arithmetic sequence, and then we will solve that. Okay. So let's understand what is an arithmetic progression. Progression, what do you understand by the word progression? Of course, it's an English word. What do you understand by the word progression? What do you understand by the word progression? Anybody? अरे अभी आप लोगों का प्रोग्रेस हो गया ना, 9 से 10th में आ गए ना आप लोग, आ गए ना? ऑफ कोर्स कुछ आपकी मेहनत, कुछ गवर्नमेंट की मेहनत और बाकी कोरोना की मेहरबानी है ना. सबको 10th में बिना एग्जाम के, कुछ लोगों के हुए एग्जाम्स, बट मोस्ट ऑफ देम विदाउट एग्जाम्स. सो कोरोना को थैंक यू बोलना चाहिए ना आप लोगों ने. आपका प्रोग्रेस कर दिया 9 से 10th है ना. नो एग्जाम, नो टेंशन, नो नथिंग. 1 मई को रिजल्ट आने का देखने का किसी को टेंशन नहीं है. सबको मालूम है हम 10th में है, बट अगले जून का रिजल्ट है और वो बोर्ड का है. सो यू हैव टू फोकस ऑन दैट आल्सो. सो एनीवेज, प्रोग्रेशन मींस प्रोग्रेस, आगे का स्टेप, उसके आगे का स्टेप, उसके आगे का स्टेप. सो अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. नाउ जस्ट फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड what does arithmetic progression actually mean, just hold on for a second. Yeah. So arithmetic progression, is there any other type of progression? Yes, there are 2 more types of progression. आपके पहली वाली जो बैच थी 2-3 साल पहले, okay, they had learned